So here we have the Frist Alert SM100V-AC. I'll be swapping out an expired smoke detector, and I'll kind of show you how to do that here. Let's get this box open and see what it comes with. You see there's a couple adapters here that you can plug in if you have a different smoke detector that's already hardwired in. If not, it also comes with the adapter to hardwire it directly with wire nuts if you don't want to use the adapter on the adapter that's already in the wall. That's what I end up doing. I might swap that out later on, but for now it's fine. So that's the smoke detector there, and we'll go ahead and get the old one off the ceiling. So the old one, you just want to give it a twist, and it should come right off the ceiling there. And then you'll see there's a plug in the back, and you'll just go ahead and give that a little wiggle, and it should come out of there relatively easily. So the next thing we're going to want to do is get the old plate off, because this is a different smoke detector. It has a different plate. So we'll get this unscrewed and get that off the wall there, and then we can get the additional or the new plate onto the wall. As you can see, there's a new plate. Get the holes lined up, and then we'll just go ahead and screw that one down. Once you get this screwed in, you want to go ahead and add your adapter that I talked about earlier. That will just pop onto the end here, and it will allow you to fit this smoke alarm with your old cable without having to replace it. Then you just go ahead and plug that cable into your smoke detector, and yeah, scared me. So this is specific to this smoke detector that allows you to set a voice for a room. I screw it up here at the end of the video. I fix it, but you have to hold the button to select it, not just press it as I did.
Master bedroom, office, utility room, no location programmed. Press and hold test button.
Boo, I messed that up. It is pretty loud. But anyway, go ahead and tuck this back up in there, those wires, and you're just going to go ahead and give this a twist to get it to go on. Got to kind of get it to line up just right. As you can see, I did not the first time. Might have to play with it a little bit, but it will eventually go in there. And then once you give that a twist, there we go. Now it is on the ceiling. This also has battery backups in it, so you want to go ahead and add the batteries that it came with. It's going to yell at you again once you put one of the batteries in there, as you'll see. Yeah, so it made me jump again, but just so you're aware, and then go ahead and put your other one in there. And then here at the end, I'll let you hear what all the rooms are and locations, and me actually holding the button, setting it up correctly. You want to press there to make that happen. Now I'm just placing my finger over the button to get ready to hear the correct room to hold it. Don't want to mess up again.